Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to learn about the component and operator in Kotlin programming language. Let's get started. You can see on this board the block of component and operator. You can see in here name class, and also in here the function main parenthesis. Before I have explained you about the difference between class and data class. When you use data class and when you use class, and for now you just use class because we use class, so we have to write implicitly for this destructuring. You can see in here, this is if you have object 1 2 3, and then you can split, and then you can take this part of object through this function. You can see in here component 1, component 2, component 3, and you can see in here component 1, 2, and 3. Destructuring declarations are available for more than just data classes. We can support that convention with a plain non-data class. To do so, we manually implement component and parenthesis methods to support destructuring declaration. Those methods must be declared with an operator keyword. In the example, if we need to omit the head of and obtain the tail only, we can use an underscore tail, for example this, and equal sd in this some data list. Any class can overload any number of component and method that can be used in destructive declaration. Data classes have this method by default, okay, because we just use class, so we have to write component 1, 2, and 3 as or for destructuring. Do you know the operator fun component X? You can see in here component X, it means X you can change 1, 2, 3 and extra. It is used to destructuring declaration. Okay, it is used to destructuring declaration. So if you use this, or what the function the destructuring declaration, we can take the parts of object easily. Take parts of object easily. For example, file a b equal object, and Kotlin automatically can found the component 1 and component 2 and extra. If you see in here component 1 parenthesis equal list dot first parenthesis, it means this function to get back element from list. You can see in here element first list, and it means for component 1 parenthesis to get back element 1 from list. In here there are 3 lists 1, 2, 3, and if you write like this, a component 1 parenthesis equal list dot first, so it will take in the first list or number 1. And next for component 2, it will take list without list number 1, or you will get this list 2 and 3 without element first or number 1. And for component 3, okay, you have to be careful. It doesn't take this element number 3, but will appear this sentence. This is weird. Okay, next, and we have to know about the function main for this. In here there are 3 destructuring, and for this is destructuring with 3 variable, and this destructuring with 2 variable, and the last one is destructuring with 1 variable. Why we say this is 3, 2 or 1? Because you can see in here the inside of this there are 3 variable: head, tail, and MSG. And why we say this is 2 variable? Because just there are 2 variable h and t, and this is just only component 1, so we can say this is just 1 variable. For the first, head just have 1 in here. You can see in here list, and for head just has 1 because component 1 parenthesis the get back element number 1. And next for tail will include, if you see in here component 2 will include some data list of 2 and 3. Okay, tail will include some data list sublist 1, not 1, 2 and 3 without element number 1. And for MSG we'll get, this is weird, you can see in here this is weird, not number 3, but MSG will include component 3, you can see in here, this is weird. How about with these two variable? H will include this component 1 or number 1, and T will include some data 2 and 3. And for component 3 didn't execute, will not be executed, because in here just two variables. So for component 3 will not be executed. Next, for destructuring with one variable, because this is only component 1, so this will include 1. You can see in here list, and in here it will not call for component 2 and 3. Okay, I hope you understand about this component and operator, and we use class, not data class, for and then we used component 1, 2, 3 for destructuring declaration, because we use class, and it is different with data class. If we use data class, and this is more simple. I hope you understand about this component and operator for destructuring object. If you have any question about this, you can comment on below in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video to your friends. See you next time, and goodbye.